All right, ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Happy Monday morning. I hope you are doing well. Pretty dreary day here in Philadelphia. Going to be raining pretty much the entire day and maybe even tomorrow. But what I want to do, guys, today on this live stream is I would like to, in a second, I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to go over a video audit for a health club in New York City. I have done um, niches such as hospice, hospitals, and nursing homes. Those three I've done. Continuing the healthcare trend, I'm going to do health clubs, just generic health clubs. They can be gyms, they can be spas, they can be perhaps even hotel gyms and spas, fitness centers, stuff of that nature. I know it's a little bit more on the broader end. And yeah, I mean, guys, this is the first video I'm making of this series. I'm very excited about it. I've done about 25 videos per niche. So we're up to 75 videos so far on the kind of whole series here of doing audits. And I'm looking forward to it. These videos are really cool to make. I love sharing them with you. And if you guys enjoy them, hit the subscribe button. We're on the rocket ship to 10,000 subs, and I'm looking forward to seeing that day when it comes. But guys, let's get started here. So let me share my screen and we'll get right into it. So as you guys know by now, I do three different things on the video audits. I do the Google profile, I do the website, and then I'll obviously do the social media too. And I like to kind of mix it up. Sometimes I do gyms and health clubs and just businesses that are, excuse me, ranking very well. They have really good reviews. And then I do other ones that aren't so good as well. And today I'm going to do one that isn't doing so hot. And when I say isn't doing so hot, they're still top three. You know, they're in the map pack, the snack pack. 90 between 90 and 99% of all searches actually go here in this little area. But and they're not doing terribly, but they are the last on the list. And there's just some notable things that I can see that need to be improved. So let's get started. So this is in Manhattan, Lifetime Fitness. This is in West 42nd Street. 3.5 out of 5. So the thing with gyms, guys, is gyms on average are a little bit lower than like nursing homes, but they're above, I would say, like hospitals and hospice. Where like there's, as you can imagine, a lot of bad reviews on like a hospital or a hospice. A nursing home actually has pretty good reviews because the care, like they're paying a premium, they're getting that premium for the most part. Thus, there aren't really a lot of crazy issues, but you know, it does happen. Um, with a gym, it's one of those things where, hey, like you pay a lot of money, but it's, you know, sometimes you don't get the best care and sometimes they don't leave the best reviews. So, anyway, I would like them to get this rating up to at least a 4.0, if not creeping into the 4.2s, 4.4s, so they can be competitive with Chelsea, Manhattan, and Equinox. They have over 500 photos, which is good. I would like them to just include as many photos as they can, so that's great. The one thing that I think, oh my God, they have a lot of one-star reviews. The one thing that I do want to see out of them is for all of the negative reviews, I do want them to just have a consistent SOP with responding to these reviews. I think it's very, very, very important to be consistent with responding to all of these reviews. As you can see, they sometimes are, they sometimes aren't. Like all these bad reviews here are really, 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 really crushing, and they're hurting their business a lot. You know, you have to think, how many 5-star reviews do they have to get to offset all of these 1-star reviews that they've gotten, right? Really, really, really bad. So I would just recommend to respond, give them a platform to either call or email you guys. That would be very important. They have the appointments tab here, which is nice. They have products, which is really cool. I love that. They have categories. That's awesome. I would like them to also add in services such as maybe like massage or spas or stuff like this. They can add the products as the services too. It's just one other thing they can do to optimize. Um, about 30 questions and answers. I would like them to get up to probably at least 50. I think that's kind of the sweet spot for what we have here. The description is lacking. I mean, they have what, 100, 150 characters here. I would like them to ultimately add in more characters, more opportunities to add keywords. It's just optimizing the profile as they should. Hence, this is why I would recommend it to beef the description up a little bit more. You have 750 characters to play with. Why not use all of them? Social media profiles, they have Twitter, they have Meta, Instagram, YouTube. They are missing Pinterest, TikTok, and LinkedIn. These three are very important because there are social backlinks. Social backlinks, if they're consistent, are really, really good just for better online local SEO. The one thing that I did want to mention, guys, which I don't see here, is they aren't posting any updates. So whether it's like a special or a weekly class, studio classes, polls, like all these different things, they have over 500 photos. You would think they would take some of these photos and actually add them as updates down below here. Whereas if you go to Chelsea, they're not doing it either. What about Manhattan? They're not doing it either. What about Equinox? Are they doing it? I just want to show you guys what an update should look like, something like this, right? So there you go. Not the worst profile I've seen, but definitely there's things that are lacking with just full optimizations here. But let's go to the website page. So Sky, Manhattan, lifetime, when routines become rituals, nice. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's Lifetime Fitness. They are one of the more kind of luxury health clubs in the world, I would say. Yeah, I mean, these guys do a really, really good job at just like overall branding and making the branding look kind of like very posh and clean and luxury. They are using Hotjar for some lead tracking. They're using cookies. They're using some JavaScript stuff in Adobe. They don't have any Google Tag Manager or Google Analytics here, which I would recommend that they add. That's very important, as well as they have too long of a header title. And you guys who are on the live stream, I'm actually pulling down a plugin from Google. For whatever reason, I don't think you can see it, but just trust what I'm saying is correct. The header title is too long. The canonical data is different. There's a lot of different tags that need to be optimized. They need to add in better H2 tags. There's a little confusion. The page has too many anchor links. They need to fix that. The page, for the most part, has about 19 images on them, and 19 images are not optimized, which means it's very, very large, meaning the website is actually slowing down, or at least this page on mobile, just because of that, right? Let's go to the Facebook here. Let's see what we have. So, yeah, really good background image. That's cool. I like the logo here. So this is pretty much for, I guess, their Facebook page. And I mean, listen, these guys are a huge, huge company. Nice, solid vertical style reels. I would honestly recommend that they mix it up a little bit, add more like graphic designs like this. So that's cool. These do really well. Yeah, so I think the social is great. I think honestly the social might be one of the best parts of Lifetime in regards to the marketing. I think it's just they have a really what Lifetime does really well is they put themselves out in front as like the luxury, the very clean aesthetic brand. I mean, listen, people are paying a lot of money for this membership, so you want to kind of have that luxury feel, luxury health club. I mean, when I check these videos out, when I check this website out, I feel that. I feel like I'm, now part of like something more, right? But yeah, that's it, guys. I mean, pretty much the Google profile needs a lot of work for Manhattan. The website, design-wise, it looks good. There's just some things on the technical side that I think would be good. But the social media, I don't really have any notes for. I mean, they're making good vertical style reels. I would honestly recommend they put in some nice horizontal slow-mo footage, 120 FPS. That normally looks good with said reels on social media. Other than that, if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment or subscribe and like the video. Hit me up on email if you guys have any questions, Sean@deanmomentum.com, as well as call our number if you guys want a free marketing audit yourself at 215-607-6482. Thank you guys so much. Have a great week ahead, and I will talk to you very soon.